see the 1992 Dallas Cowboys and the 1994 San Francisco 49ers. They had 4.5 liters of water today. It's been one of those days. I'm not very active today. I did swim today, but right now, this is a type of game that gets me going. Candlestick Park in San Francisco, between two solid teams. One looking to solidify their place in the playoff hunt, and one struggling. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Candlestick Park in San Francisco. Now you know that the home field advantage has been turned off because of the scheduling quirks. You have some teams with 16 home games, some teams with 16 road games. So we made everyone in the regular season neutral, and in the postseason, you do play home field advantage. And that gives an incentive for teams to get there and get a high seed. Well, when you look at the 49ers, you might say, hey, well, Candlestick Park, it's a welcome home game. But remember that caveat we have where everything is neutral for this game. So welcoming home, well, they know how to play in the wind. That's the biggest thing. For Dallas, if they can go 3-1, they had a little bit of stumbling. Dallas has, but right now they got back on their feet last week. And the Cowboys are looking to try and beat up the 49ers. And if they can do that, that'll be 3-1 for Dallas. So we're about ready to go and kick off from Candlestick Park. And Elliott is ready to go, and we're underway. From Candlestick Park, down to the 15, with a 9. He's up to about the 25. To the 24-yard line, it'll be first down for San Francisco. 49ers in Candlestick Park, of course, they had the red end zones. It'll be first down and 10. And Steve Young, who this year got the monkey off his back from Joe Montana, finally takes over. Young is going to be incomplete. It'll be a second down. So second down and 10. Steve Young earlier on, throwing. He got it to Rice, and Rice is up, and look at him go. Up to the 42 and another first down. So Young to Rice, and this could be the way it is all game. We got to see. First down and 10, trips to the near side, Young again. Young is going to fire it deep, and got it, McCaffrey! And two plays and are getting down. Oh, the 49ers, they have once had this year 600 yards in a game. This 49er team, and it's going to be a first down to the 31. So Steve Young again, he's pass. He passes again. And that's going to be incomplete second down. He's passed every time so far, second and 10. So second down and 10, Dallas and San Francisco. They moved early. This isn't going to count.
Incomplete.
You should just throw it into the ground. They're right on that infield. I'm not sure whether that's going to make it slippery or not, but they moved, and Dallas is going to accept. So they push him back. Remember, Doug Bryan is their kicker, not Captain Hook. So it'll be second down and 15. The 53 yards is makeable. The blitz will be on to give to Waters. And Waters at 25-20. And he breaks it down to the 20-yard line. So Ricky Waters, 16 yards. And it'll be a first down. Thomas Everett with the stop. I believe it was Thomas Everett. I know Thomas Everett played for the Steelers. I don't know whether he's with the Cowboys at the time. It'll be first down. First drive, opening drive. They get to LaVille.
Second down.
And LaVille will be second and 7. And what, LaVille? I'm trying to think. Was LaVille a Denver Bronco? I got to look up that guy. Second down and 7 here. They're on to 17. Young again. They give to Waters. Waters down to the 7-yard line. And Waters a gain of 9. And it'll be first down from first and goal from the 8. And Russell Maryland hunted him down. It'll be first and goal. So Steve Young on his first possession looking very good. Young again throws. Touchdown to Jerry Rice. And they just go right down the field. Right down the field. They didn't even get any stop. They're 1 and 2. And you can tell how big this game is. My goodness, they go straight down the field, 8 plays. And 76 yards, about 3.5. Here's Bryan. And the extra point. He's up and he both boots it through.
Good.
It's going to be San Francisco 7, Dallas nothing. Dallas looking good here. Brian again to kick off. So he's going to kick it deep and actually short of the goal line. Right, or returning right to the 29. And it'll be a first down. San Francisco 7, Dallas nothing. So Dallas will take over. Here's Troy Aikman. Aikman, Smith, and a Moose. They give to the Moose.
Second
Darrell
down.
Johnson, and he gets only a yard. And Dana Stubblefield with the stop. So right now Dallas has to answer. 7-0. Aikman trips to the far side. They give to Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt
Third
Smith,
down.
it's going to be a gain of 2, 3rd down and 7. Emmitt Smith a gain of 2, and big that 3rd down and 7 for the Cowboys. Aikman. They give to Smith, nowhere going, and now they're going to have to kick. There's a penalty, though. And a penalty on a play illegal block. They're going to say, we don't want that. And San Francisco will get the ball. So it'll be 4th down, 7, Dallas will kick. The 49ers are starting the best way they could, and they give to Saxon to punt. And Saxon to the 25 to the 30, and up to the 35. Well, I mean, Mel Gray already has 2 touchdowns, punt returns for touchdowns. He's the best there ever lived. And he's for Detroit, one of the reasons they're undefeated and a team to watch. 9:12 to go. Here comes Young. Far formation. They go
Second
to Waters,
down.
and that's going to be a screen. They lose 1. So it'll be 2nd down. 7-0 San Francisco early. They give to Floyd.
3rd down.
Floyd a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 8. So Floyd, San Francisco, a big 3rd down and 8. So Dallas is trying to settle him down. Young to Taylor. He's going to be short of the 1st down marker. It'll be 4th and 2, and now they're going to punt it back. So it went from San Francisco's great opening possession. And here comes Wilmsmeyer. I think his first name was Klaus. I don't know. I got to check it up with Kelvin Martin up to about the 27-yard line. Early on, San Francisco scoring their opening possession. Then everybody stopped everybody else. So Dallas will take over. It'll be 1st down. Emmitt Smith, and he's going to run
2nd
it.
down.
Again, you're not going to see 400-yard days by quarterbacks or by running backs because the level of teams are playing is so high. Well, the games are like Super Bowl series. It's going to be Johnson. It'll be 3rd down and 2. I mean, all the games are like Super Bowl scores. That's why you see these like weird, a lot of field goal games. Richards not good, and he can't get it. And Woodall with the stop, and Dallas will kick it back. So it's now turned into a contest. Very defensive game, and Saxon. And Saxon a deep kick, and it'll be returned by Carter. Extra Carter up to the 27. So San Francisco 7, Dallas nothing. San Francisco again with the ball. They went down on their first possession. Very good. It'll be 2nd down 11. I got to see where LaVille was. I think LaVille played for Denver because afterwards, because I remember last year in the championship game, the title game actually, the AFC title game. Young will run, and look at Young, he's got a 1st down, and he will recreate the Minnesota Vikings of '87, but what he will do is get a 1st down. He scrambles for 17. So that's going to be a 1st down. A huge scramble for Steve Young. He can do that. One of the best ever. That keeps things alive. Waters.
2nd down.
And that's going to be a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8 for the 49ers. Funfest now. Young, and they give to Waters. He's close.
3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down and 1. Again, we told you, all these games are like Super Bowl scores. And no craziness. Waters. Oh, a flea flicker. They've got him in, and it's Taylor. Taylor down to the 20-yard line for 27. Well, they got that one. They did a flea flicker on 3rd down and 1, a gutsy call, but I'm telling you what right now, that was one that wins or loses games that are even. It'll be 1st down and 10. So they get something on 3rd and 1. A blitz is on Waters. And it'll be 2nd down and 12. San Francisco 7, Dallas nothing. Second down and 12. They're trying to make it a little bit more. Young pumps. He goes to Rice.
Third down.
It'll be third down and 7. So under a minute to go. 46 seconds. Young will have it. Young fires incomplete. And now here comes Doug Bryan. So Bryan will come on to try and make it 2 scores. This will be 35 yards. 35 yards for Doug Bryan right in the middle. Nobody even coming. Oh, he hooked it. Oh, the legend, the captain, Mike happens. Oh, Mike Kofer, you can rest. Maybe it is the Candlestick Park wind. Oh, you can't get blamed anymore for anything else. And Dallas will take over. Doug Bryan misses. What is it with San Francisco and field goal kickers? It'll be first down and 10 for Aikman. He'll throw to Smith, and Emmitt Smith to the 30. He's up to the 37.
Down, out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds, but the clock might end. It might be it. No, they're going to run one more play. Aikman. Give Emmitt Smith, and he's down right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gains a yard. So that's going to be it for the first quarter. The score, San Francisco 7 and Dallas nothing. Aikman threw one pass, that's it. They've had one pass and 7 rushes. Everything else has been San Francisco, a little bit more balanced. Begin the second quarter, the 49ers, 7-0. Dallas again.
Incomplete. Third down.
Funny, we're in the second quarter. What's his stats? He's 1 for 2. Third down and 9. So third and 9, Aikman again, and Aikman goes down.
Fourth down.
So that's Stubblefield with the sack. It'll be fourth down and 15, and now they're going to kick. Saxon, and he kicks it over, and this will be returned. It's going to be Carter. One miss, 2 misses, a few of them. And Carter again moves it up. So San Francisco, in reality, wants to win this football game. It would be big. They would go 2-2 on the year. Remember, the top 4 make the postseason. The top 3 are automatically in. The 4th goes into a tournament with all the other 9 other for a total of 10 4th-place teams. And we'll seed them 9 versus 10. No. We need, 7 and 8, 9 versus 7 versus 10, 8 versus 9. And then those 2 winners, an 8-team tournament, and then there we go. It's incomplete.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 10. He was 8 and 11 in the first quarter. So it's big to get a good record. 11 and 5 might not be good enough. That's why every game matters.
Third down,
Waters,
out of
and
bounds.
he gets 3, and it's out of bounds. It'll be third down and 7. Dallas and San Francisco. Big game. Third down. Got it to Rice, and Rice across midfield, a first down. So a heavy defensive matchup, and it'll be a first down again for the 49ers. There have been a lot of games like this. They've been dominating play. Young going deep. Young, and it's another incompletion.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 10. So San Francisco 7, Dallas nothing. Second down and 10. Young fires, caught by Brent Jones.
First down.
And the tight end gets 12. It'll be a first down again. So San Francisco's on the move. This is the 3rd possession they've been on the move. A touchdown and a missed field goal. That equals 7. Young, plenty of time going deep. Caught Rice down to the 2.
First down.
And he's actually down to the 3. It'll be a 1st and goal. San Francisco dominating early. Really early dominating. It doesn't have anything to do with their home. It's more their stats. So Young, plenty of time. Touchdown Rice. That's his second touchdown pass to Jerry Rice. 3 yards. And it'll be 13-0. 7 plays, 61 yards. And the 49ers are up 13-0, and now the extra point. Here's Doug Bryant. Back goal. Bryant, it is up, it is over. It is good. 49ers up 14-0. They're blowing them out. They did have a punt. Yeah, we know, because we were arguing earlier about whether Wilms-Myers' first name was right, and he's up to the 21. 14-0, 49ers up by 2 scores.
Second down.
1 completion, that's all you got to say. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Split backs, Aikman. Throws it, it's caught by Harper. And they finally get a big completion, a gain of 17. A lot of people thought this would be an offensive blast fest, but they forget about the defenses. The 49ers, there's going to be a flag there. Richards might get 8. What are they going to do? Keep it or not? And they're going to accept it 1st and 5. So it's going to be 1st down and 5 for the Cowboys. Aikman, they give it Richards.
2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down and 2. No Smith. There are no injuries in this league. Remember, it's a stats league, but you can't get tired in a game. It'll be 2nd down. Smith is back there. They give Dennis Smith, and he's good. He got a 1st down, and he did. Dallas is moving the ball their first possession where they're really moving. Aikman to Urban, the midfield. And a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down. Clock is ticking under 9 minutes. Aikman again, goes to his right. He fires, and it's caught by Urban. And Urban down to the 34, so a gain of 16. We're going up and down with everyone now. Again, and we always say it's like boxing. Nobody does anything in the first few rounds. Norton knows his dad was Ken Norton.
2nd down.
And he was a world champion in the 70s as a boxer. Aikman to Harper for 7. 2nd and 3. They go to Urban. Urban to the 20. Aikman to Urban for 6. It'll be 1st down and 10. Under 7 minutes to 6. Aikman again, and Aikman is incomplete.
2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Well, the San Francisco wants to hold Dallas to 3 here. That's Smith, and this is now the do or die downs. They're going to have to resolve this now. So he goes to Smith to split end. For 12, and it'll be 1st and goal. So 1st down and goal. Not Emmett, the caught.
Incomplete.
Nothing.
2nd down.
Well defended. And Plummer had that. It'll be 2nd and goal. Very, very big set of downs. Aikman, they give to Emmett.
3rd down.
I don't know. That seemed more like a 1st down play. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Actually, if you're a passing team, it's where you want to be. Oh, the draw to Smith. Smith is in. No, he strips. He's down to the 1. And he had it open. He had an open end zone, but it's this field has not been known as the best in the world. It was the Heinz Field before Heinz Field. And it's going to be 4th and goal. Let's see what they do. They're going to, Lynn Elliott's going to kick this. No line to hold. He just takes it through. It's good. 15 to 3. 77 yards. So they got 77 yards on 14 plays. I really think that got them back into this game. And it's going to be 2 yards deep. Here's Dexter Carter. Carter, a couple of moves, Carter. And he's up left to the 28. A big-time matchup because I'll tell you what, if Dallas wins this, San Francisco's in trouble. 1st and 10. Now they could roll off 12 straight minutes. Young is in trouble and he goes down. So that's Tolbert with the sack. It'll be 2nd down to sack Steve Young. That's pressure. It'll be 2nd and 17. Waters, and they get nothing. It seems like they just want to end this half. It'll be 3rd down, 3:16 to go. Young. Young again to the near side, and it's incomplete. They're going to kick.
4th down.
4th and 14. And here comes the guy with the debated first name, Wilmsmeyer. Kick. 14-3. Can Dallas, I mean, this is big. They set themselves up with that field goal. Kelvin Martin. He'll go down. Kelvin Martin, Alvin Harper. I believe he was Tennessee. And Michael Irvin. That's huge.
Incomplete.
Try to go to Harper in the 2nd down. Merton Hanks. Merton Hanks with the Merton Hanks. I don't know why his name.
3rd down.
Richards only got a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. But a big 3rd and 9 for Dallas. Aikman get up to the warning. It'll be 4th down and 6. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Before Saxon kicks, it's a huge possession afterwards. 14-3, San Francisco. Dallas still hasn't got a 3rd down yet. They've owned the ball in this quarter, really. They're creeping closer. They want to get purple on their side of the stats. The penalties, that's nice. Field goals made, they wish it were touchdowns, but that 3rd down conversion, that's not good. So now here we go. It's going to be the 2-minute warning, but they're going to have to punt it to San Francisco. This could be a turning point of this game, really. And Saxon kicks it. All we need is that sound of the airplane flying above Campbell's right here. And it's going to be Carter. It'll be 1st down. Saxon, a 44-yard punt. It'll be 1st down for San Francisco. 1st down from the 31. Boy.
2nd down.
I'm tired, man. This is the 2nd down and 7, and they're going to hurry to the line. It is nighttime here in Chiang Mai. Young. Taylor, a 1st down.
1st down.
This is where San Francisco really excels. And he's still in bounds, and the clock will tick. It's going to be down to about 1:17, 1:16. The clock is moving. That's going to be Young. Screen pass to Waters. Ricky Waters again. He's going to the out of bounds. No, he's in bounds still. No, he goes out of bounds. So Young to Waters, and it'll be 1st down and 10. So it's going to be about 1:06, 1:07 to go. 1:09 and Young again. Young, the quick hitter to Brent Jones. Right down the middle of the field and they're scrambling to the line again. You know, if they get a touchdown, they will blow this game wide open. Timeout San Francisco, though. They use it. Young throws incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 3. They're going to have to burn a timeout. You know they're going to run it like a draw play or something. It'll be 3rd down and 3. There's Young. Watch Waters get it. No, he doesn't. The throw caught by Tyler and down to the 14. So he gets 17 and a 1st down. And Dallas got to be careful here. Because if Dallas gives this up, they're down 21-3. And that's a big time. I mean, you might score 3 times. Jones, a touchdown, and right before the house, San Francisco goes a big 20-3. Brent Jones has 14 yards, and I can't believe this. It is 20-3. So San Francisco goes up 20-3. A big time touchdown. Well, they want to go 2-2. San Francisco's a team that could easily go 13-3. I didn't take a look at their schedule, but it's now 21-3.
It's good.
49ers. 7 plays 68 yards. 49ers are up 21-3. Big time. Big time touchdown there. If you want to win it all, you do things like that against teams like this. And Dallas down 21-3. Right. Really gets up. They just want to get out of here. They just want to run the football here. Aikman's going to throw, and they go to Harper, and
Second
Harper's
down,
out of bounds.
bounds.
So it'll be 2nd and 3. If they can get a field goal, that would be a little bit of redemption. Emmett Smith, and look at him go up to the 35.
Down, out of bounds.
Down to about 30 seconds to go in the half. Out of bounds again. Dallas all their timeouts. 28 seconds to go. Aikman again to Emmett Smith.
Second down,
It's
out
going
of
to be
bounds.
2nd down and 4. Clock is out of bounds. It stopped. About 21 seconds to go. Aikman to Smith. Bounce it to the outside. You're going to first down. You're going to call timeout. You got 3. You're not taking them with you. You don't get 6 in the second half if you don't use them. So they're going to use it here. Use the middle of the field. You need a field goal. 16 seconds to go. Aikman, the quick hitter, and an overcheck. See, that's
Second
what
down.
they're doing in another timeout. They got about 10 seconds. I'd go down the middle about 15 yards. They're giving you the middle. 2nd down and 4. 12 seconds to go. Aikman. The hand off to Smith. A first down. I don't
First
know.
down,
57
bounds.
yards. That would be a little too much. 21-6 does have its value. 7 seconds to go. Aikman. They still have a timeout. They're going all the way now. This is going for broke on everything. And it is incomplete. And I
Second
believe
down.
that's going to be the half. And it is. So, halftime. They couldn't just get the field goal they need to make it 2 scores. It's still 18 points. Score San Francisco 21, Dallas 3. I'm asking the same question. How in the world did San Francisco lose 2 games? Well, they lost them close. They lost very close games. So that's what I'm saying. San Francisco has the ability to run a lot of wins in a row, but let's not be fooled. A great first half, but look at the turnovers. 0. When you have 0 turnovers, you can play to your potential. No interceptions, no anything. Steve Young was sacked once. But that's the thing. They're converting 3rd downs. Dallas did not have a 3rd down in that quarter. They were 0 for 5, then ended up 0 for 5. So Dallas had 4 punts and a field goal. In that first half, the 49ers with 2. 1 in the first quarter, 1 in the second. So the 49ers will kick to Dallas. Dallas has all the time in the world. They can march the ball down the field. Up to the 26. So San Francisco 21, Dallas 3. The Dallas Cowboys will start off first down and 10.
Second down.
2nd down and 6. I'm going to take a quick personal break, fill up my water, use the restroom, and I will be back in a second, so there might be a little jump cut. And I'm back, so it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 6. Our formation, they give to the Moose.
3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down and 6. San Francisco, they need a stop here. They need one early. If they can get one, get the ball. Oh, look at that. Oh, right through. There was absolutely, Brown just came through. I'm telling you what, right now, there was a missed assignment or something like that. And Brown just came back and just sacked him. He just wrecked Aikman. Just wrecked him in the backfield on a nickel defensive call. It was a stunt. It had to be a stunt. You see sacks like that, and now they're going to have to punt, but you see sacks like that whenever there's a stunt, because then what happens is there's a communication loss, and then they just get back there, and Carter with the return. So that is 13-yard return by Carter, and San Francisco can salt this thing away, really. It's going to be 21-3. Here's Young. Lovell over to the 35, 30. Look at him go! 20, 15, 10. It's going down to the 10-yard line. And Lovell, 39 yards. This is a dangerous San Francisco offense. All 3 touchdowns have been touchdown passes. 2 to Taylor and 1 to Jones. Maybe he makes it 4. Young to the right. He's going to try and make it 4. He does. That's going to be John Taylor. And John Taylor scores for 10. Young to John Taylor. I forgot he was on this team. And it's going to be a touchdown there. John Taylor. Rice and Taylor, 2 really good receivers. 2 plays, look at that. 4 touchdowns today for Steve Young. All in the air, all throwing. What a big day. Dallas Cowboys are 2-1. Like, quite seriously, and down to the 10-yard line, and up is Martin up to the 30. Quite frankly, I didn't expect this. Maybe I expected for San Francisco 28 points, not this. Emmett Smith, he'll run, and Emmett Smith
first down,
will go up to the
bounds.
44. Dallas, they got to do something. They're down 4 scores. Oh, they're hurrying up here. They're in a hurry up in the third quarter. Aikman again. Aikman avoids and throws, and it's incomplete.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 10. Yeah, Dallas wants to hurry up. They're 2-1. They don't want to go 2-2. Aikman to Smith.
Third
He's going to be out of bounds,
bounds.
but remember here, the clock will start. Third down and 6. Aikman. Got it to Alvin Harper, and it's a first down.
Out of bounds.
So it'll be first down and 10. Oh, Dallas is believing they can do this. And sometimes this can happen. Aikman to Harper, and Harper is down to the 28. I'm telling you what, sometimes when things happen like this, they do come back. Because then what you do, I don't know why, but it's 28-3. Aikman again, he goes down.
Second down.
Well, you're not going to win if this happens. Brown, that's got to be his second sack. It'll be second down and 18. Dallas in their hurry-up offense no matter what. Aikman fires and caught by Michael Irvin. A field goal makes it 22. It makes it within 3 scores. It'll be third down and 4. They hurry to the line. Dallas again. Aikman again. They're going to toss it incomplete. And what do? I think they got to kick a field goal. Let's see what they do. It's going to be 4th and 4, and they will. Elliott. Oh, he shanked it to the right. Oh, my goodness. All of that goes down, and Jimmy Johnson beside himself. You know, you don't have to go down and score a touchdown on your first response to San Francisco, but you needed points, and you didn't get it. And now the 49ers will take over. Young, giving to Waters. And they're just going to run the football. You're going to see a lot of this. It'll be second down and 5. Steve Young again. Here's Floyd. Floyd the first down. Look at him go. I'll tell you what, I am shocked at the way Dallas, it's really the run that's killing them. Yes, Steve Young has 4 touchdown passes. It has been set up all by the run. They go to Ricky Waters straight up the middle.
Second down.
They're playing a run, and they trapped against an even front, so that's what's going to happen. Dallas playing the 4-3, and they're trapping against the evens. That's what you do, and Waters.
Third down.
And again, a trap against an even, and it works. You know, that's the reason why you can trap on the goal line. It's a 6 front. It's even. It'll be third down and 2. Young. That wasn't a trap. That was a pitch. I don't care what front you have. That didn't work. It'll be 4th and 3. And now they're going to punt. They took away a few minutes there. Wilmsmeyer. They want Dallas to try and do something. Wilmsmeyer. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to get him at the 1. I was about to jump out of the seat. It's a touchback. It'll be first down. So first down.
Out of bounds.
Yard loss, and he goes out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 11. San Francisco. Dallas is hurrying to the line. They are trying.
Incomplete.
Do what they can
Third
to
down.
recreate whatever. It's 3rd and 11. This is a big 3rd and 11. They don't want to give it back to the 49ers. Aikman. Oh, he goes down again.
Down.
That's Brown. That's his 3rd sack again. And when you hurry up and you go crazy like this, it's got to be exhaustion or something. But Brown, a huge play. And Saxon, and they're going to Saxon will kick. The 49ers will probably get it in Dallas territory. They do. Carter down to the 49ers. So the 49ers, well, right now it's 28-3. The 49ers are, I'll tell you what, right now, San Francisco will make the number 1 team. Floyd
Second
down to
down.
the 30. You know, I believe this is the same Dallas team. I just got to take a look. That got blown out by the 68 Colts, and that really is worrying.
First down.
You know, they got blown out, but this is the beginning of their dynasty. This is the beginning. They're still a young team. People forget that. You know, they weren't really dominant. Number 93, when they won the Super Bowl, they were fighting for playoff position. And that snow game against Miami at their home field. That was big. They lost that game. They won out. 11 and 5. 3rd down and 12. Of course, I'm probably wrong on that by a little bit, but they won out after that snow game. They made the playoffs and won the Super Bowl. And they're just running the football here. It'll be 4th and 14. It'll be 49 yards by Doug Bryan. And it'll be big if he can get there. Bryan, right down the middle. I think it's good. It looks good.
It's good.
Doug Bryan, a 49-yard kick. And it's San Francisco 31 and Dallas 3. Dallas is this pushes them back. How bad can it get for Dallas? I'll tell you what, this is an unbelievable thing for San Francisco. San Francisco is this quarter, they have just taken everything. Aikman does.
First down.
And that's going to be a gain of 12. They're going to hurry. They are hurrying. This is a hurry-up offense. Harper, and they're going to hurry again. They get 14 more. They need touchdowns. Dallas hurrying to the line. Scores in Emmitt Smith up to the 45. I mean, statistically, it's going to look respectable. But in reality, this has been all San Francisco. Aikman again, and that's incomplete.
Second down.
It'll be second out. If they could score one before the quarter, that would be huge. 16 seconds. You don't want to call timeout.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be incomplete. Big 3rd down and 10. 10 seconds to go. Aikman. Oh, they moved early, so
incomplete.
And that's going to be fourth down.
Penalty.
They moved early. They're going to deny this. They're going to say no good. It's 4th and 10. And now they're going to have to punt. That's going to be it. Did they get I don't know what happened. I think they ran the ball or something. I don't know. I thought that was incomplete. Oh, well. I don't know. It's right now. It's 11:27 at night. End of the 3rd quarter. It's San Francisco 31 and Dallas 3. case when, Steve Young has had one of the best offensive days in a while, but he doesn't have the yards. At every important throw he's made. He has made every important throw, and as you can see right here, it's going to be 31-3. I think Dallas is getting to the point where they just want to get out of here. Up to the 20. Well, they just want to get out of here. First down and 10.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 9. They're just running the football. They want to. I think both teams do want to get out of here.
Third down.
It'll be third down and 12. Of course, Young will probably throw here. Trips to the near side. This is going to skew his stats. Waters and a first down. That's a dagger. If there ever could be a dagger 13 and a half minutes away from the game ending, that was it. And it'll be first down, Young.
Second down.
Second down and 7. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. They're using time more and more and more.
Third down.
It'll be third down and 8. It skews some stats because it's always third and long that Young is going to throw. Young rolls out, throws again across his body.
Fourth down.
It's going to be fourth down they're going to kick. It's going to be a deep punt. A good kick. And Kelvin Martin can't get it. 31-3. And he's
Incomplete.
Incompletion.
Second down.
You look at these games, statistically, they look like they're going to be great. And, it's 31-3. Sometimes you get these. It's just the way it is in football. It isn't because of the home. That's Irvin. And Michael Irvin will go up to the 45, to the 46. It isn't the home field because we turn the advantage of any home field off because the irregularity in the scheduling, but we will have home field in the playoffs. We will in the playoffs. Aikman. Aikman again, and that's Sonny Smith.
Second down.
They're going to hurry it up. No, they're not. They're just going to take it.
Intercepted
by Goss. He tried the quick hitter, and it didn't work. He tried the quick hitter, and Goss stepped right in front of it. And the interception, and now it'll be a first down, and this thing is over. They're just going to, run the football. You're going to see a lot of running now. Young, look at this. He's just got a quarterback sneak it. And he gains 12, and it'll be first down and 10. Under 10 minutes to go. The 49ers are just going to be running this thing. It's going to be water.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 7. Clock ticking to under 9 minutes.
Third down.
It'll be third down and 6. It's going to be run, pass. You know that. Run, pass, but... Run, and a first down.
First down.
Ricky Waters again, a gain of 6. Well, the 49ers are close to scoring again. They do this. Here's Waters. Waters to the near side.
Second down.
He's out of bounds, but the clock will start when they put it on the hash. And they are taking their time. Young to
Third down.
It's going to be third down and 6. Well, the clock will tick. 6 minutes to go here in the game. Young, and it's going to be fourth and 9. And here comes Doug Bryant, 34-3. We'll salt this thing away. Bryant, it is up and it is good. This thing is over. Looking forward, I think the 49ers are going to be one of the most dangerous teams. They've evened up their record. They're ready to restart their season. And really, quite frankly, the 49ers were not to win. If they were to lose 5 games this year, you would point to all 5 games and say, well, it was them. And that's true. Aikman. And it is Richards, a first down.
First down.
So they're going to hurry this up. They're playing the hurry-up offense. Caught by Irvin. Michael Irvin across midfield. It's going to make the stats
First
look
down.
respectable.
Out of bounds. Penalty.
Maybe not. There's a penalty, and it's going to be an illegal block, and it moves them back. And that's the final nail in the coffin. I mean, there have been so many final nails.
Second down. Out of bounds.
They get 7. It'll be 2nd and 13. For Dallas, they got to regroup. I mean, they played 2 good teams.
Third
And
down.
they got
Out of
waxed
bounds.
by both of them. 39-14 against the Colts of 68. 34-3 here. Aikman moving. Aikman.
Fourth down. Out of
Shoved
bounds.
out of bounds near the sidelines. It's going to be 4th and 11, and now they're going to kick. I'm yawning because 34-3. If you're the 49ers, you're like, this is great. Dexter Carter down to the 35. Wow, if they score and make it 41-3, look out. But I think they're going to be running the football here.
Second down.
It'll be 2nd and 13. Everybody knows what they're doing. You just got to make sure that they don't do something stupid.
Third down.
Back, it'll be 3rd down and 11.
Fourth
Now
down.
they're going to try and kick 51 yards by Doug Bryan. They're giving him a lot of practice. Nope, they're not risking it. And they'll kick it. And he will get it all down to the 4. And 30 yards. So down to the 4-yard line, 1st and 10. San Francisco 34, Dallas 3. Pass them at Smith.
Second down.
Gains 5. They're going to hurry. And that's going to be the 2-minute
Two-minute warning.
2 minutes. Things are looking respectable in the stats for Dallas, but not even close on the scoreboard. 34-3. We said this before, the 49ers are absolutely dangerous. They're absolutely dangerous when they play turnover-free football and things are working well for them. They run well, they pass well, they're a very well-balanced football team. The 94 team, a little bit weak on defense, but when you hold Dallas to 3 points, that's huge. A first down. So Aikman to Smith, and now they're going to hurry to the line. But you know, I look at that. Dallas still bounce back. And again, he's going to go out.
Out of bounds.
2nd and 16. If they're going to be back, Dallas will be back. I really feel they're going to be at least a 10 and 16, or 9 and 7 at worst, but 10 and 6 at least, maybe even 11 and 5. But today they didn't have it.
Third down.
Irvin. It'll be 3rd down. They hurry again. With 13 to go. Aikman. He's going to hit
First down.
Good night. Now we'll just punt it away. And Dallas calls time. They're going to go one more time. Aikman. Irvin. Not even close. And the 49ers will take over. 34-3. The rivals. They don't like each other. Let's see if the 49ers.
Second down.
And Dallas calls timeout. Under a minute. 49ers very impressive. Waters. Oh, look at this down to the
First
5.
down.
And quite frankly, I would just take 3 knees and get out of here. 2 knees, actually. And that's what they're going to do. So the 49ers will take
Second
2
down.
knees. Steve Young, deservedly so. A great day running, a great day passing, and the 49ers
Third
destroy
down.
Dallas 34-3. For the 49ers, they got a bright future. They're 2-2. For Dallas, they're also 2-2. Their future is a little mixed. They played two very good teams, and they've got blown out by a combined score of 73 to 17 against two really good teams. That's got to be very concerning. The stats we see for Dallas: 26 of 40, an interception, a very less than pedestrian day, 259 yards for Aikman. Emmitt Smith had 63 yards rushing. Emmitt Smith got most of the receptions with 8. Harper and Irvin both had 7. For the 49ers, Jerry Rice had 6 with 2 touchdowns. Taylor had 5 with a touchdown. And Brent Jones had 3 with a touchdown. Rushing-wise, Ricky Waters, good averages. LaVille, Steve Young scrambled a few times. But his passing, he only had 244 yards. He was 19 of 27, but he had 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was very big when he had to be today. Well, that's going to be it for this game. We're going to, because this was down the list, we wanted to do this tonight. We will do the first 16 games of the week, and we'll simulate, then we'll commentate on what we see. Ties. What do we play in the Premier League? Do we play in English Premier League or what? You know, it's soccer, for those that don't get the reference. There are some notable things, like the first game, the 68 Colts get upset 38-33 by the 1960 Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles not as bad as their 0-3 record. You might think, oh, they're terrible, but no, they almost beat the 78 Steelers, and they just beat the 3-0 Baltimore Colts. So that was big. Washington and Houston tied. These ties are big. 11-6. How about this game? You want to take a look at stats? 287 to 270. Take a 17 punts. Yeah. Okay. If you got insomnia, watch that one. 11-6. Though an NFC Championship game was 11-6. I remember the Rams over the Buccaneers. Part 2. The greatest show on turf at 11. Tampa Bay is 3-0-1. Well, first, Jacksonville beat the 49ers 10-9. Jacksonville, 2 turnovers there, both interceptions by Brunell. And a really rough game, but they win 10-9. Jacksonville wins take a look at touchdown at the end. 25 seconds to go. They score 42 seconds to go. Brunell, and they convert a fourth down and 6. And then they tack it on a gain of 5 and a gain of 6. And they win the game, 25 seconds to go. They win it 10-9. Tampa Bay undefeated, 3-0-1. They look like a solid team, 27-16. Of course, when Otto Graham is 3 of 23 for 28 yards, yeah, you got problems. Yeah, they're not exactly playing Dan Marino there. Brad Johnson was 18 of 29, 353, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. And 469 to 190. I'm surprised they got 16 points. How'd they do that? Seriously, how do you do that? 15-yard run. A kick. Interception. Well, that's it. Tampa Bay wins. They blew them out. That Cleveland team, really, that was bad. New York wins. They're 2-2. The Chicago Bears. Remember last year's simulation? Remember they were one of the worst defenses in the league? We said, but everybody caught up and stuff. They win again, and they allow almost nothing. They allow almost nothing. 407 to 224, 197 yards rushing. Really, the only stats we care about. Jim McMahon, one of the best pure passers, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. But Walter Payton, 130 yards. That is big. 130 yards in the defense to shut them down. 27 first downs. They look good doing it, and Chicago wins the Chicago Derby as Rex Grossman, terrible day. Terrible day. The Steelers at 95 get their first win. That's a big one. Neil O'Donnell, 12 of 26, absolutely putrid. Rushing, they were absolutely terrible. Did they even get any yardage? 322 to 179, and the Steelers win. Field goals, they had 4. The Steelers scored twice. 16-9 there, they got outbeat, but the Steelers, they get the win, 14-12. That hurts Oakland big time. Baltimore beat Los Angeles, so that's big. How about Denver, 2-0-2? They're undefeated. They've tied twice. Them and the Chargers, 38-38. Very balanced, 409 to 396. Very, very balanced here, but 38-38. It was 24-7 in the third, San Diego. Then Denver was down 31-14, 8:55 to go. They were down 38-14. Oh, wow. So they scored 5:27. They get the onside kick. Oh, they recovered 2 onside kicks. Oh, they stopped on 4th down. And then 2 timeouts to go. So slipped and fell, and that was it. And then you think that that's over, and then San Diego had to do this.
Fumble.
Brooks and they covered, and Tom Jackson returned it all the way. Oh my goodness, and 7 yards on the last play of the game. And bam, the Dolphin.
Touchdown.
Oh, San Diego's done. Put a fork in them. We're 4 games in, but when you lose that kind of a game, when you're up 38-14 with 8:55 to go and the other team recovers 2 onside kicks, then you stop them, then they lose a fumble. Oh my goodness, you're done. You're absolutely done. You're fried. Good night. Arizona goes to 2-2, their second win in a row. New England goes to 3-1. Dallas loses to Green Bay late. Whoa, wow, 20-13. Then Favre, and then Freeman, and then 4th down. Dallas was stopped at Lambeau Field. All the time in the world, and he fires. And it is incomplete. So that's what happened. Green Bay wins, and you take a look at Detroit. Detroit is 3-0-1. They beat Houston. They were up 20. Houston was up 23-3, 23-6, 26-6. Detroit loses a fumble. Then Houston loses a fumble. Then Detroit. Oh my goodness! What in the world? A touchdown, 26-13 by Sanders. Then they make a 4th down. And Herman Moore a 9-yard pass. Then Perriman. And then Houston converted a 4th down with 2 timeouts to go. He just fires it all the way down the field in the rain. And Castor.
First down, out of bounds.
How is it raining in the Astrodome? Oh well. We just don't ask. So anyways, that's what happened there. Detroit with 21 points. That hurt Houston there. But why don't we ever get to comeback games? We always get the games that are, well, the 78 Steelers 21-7. First off, the New York Giants have 2 ties. They tied the 06 Chargers of 2020. So they're 1 win, 1 loss, 2 ties. But the Steelers, they dominated everything. And I think that Terry Bradshaw, 19 of 31 for 297 with 2 touchdowns. That's what they needed. And then rushing, Franco with 102 yards. It's exactly what they needed. All right, well, that's going to be it today. Tomorrow, you have a lot of good, well, some good choices. The 49ers and the Redskins, you get some New England and New York, Buffalo and I think Buffalo and Green Bay. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, we could do Buffalo and Green Bay, and then we'll do St. Louis and Minnesota as our third game, because really the rest of the games are all positioning games. We were going to do Dallas and whatever, but we did that tonight. So the rest are positioning games. So tomorrow we will have Buffalo and Green Bay, and then Minnesota and St. Louis to cap off the week. Both those games will be tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow.